It's early morning Marrakech. The city's just starting to wake, but we're already on the move. Just wanted to come up to the rooftop and share with you just how quiet this place is before the city wakes up. 7:30 in the morning and we are off to the airport. Not sure what today's got in store. Any thoughts?
Get on the plane, see where it lands.
Yeah. Alright, we're heading off shortly, so catch you soon. After days of colour, chaos and pure sensory overload, it feels good to slow down for a moment, to breathe before the next big step. Both suitcases are absolutely full, max weight. Paul's feeling like he's done a day's work already. For anyone just joining us, we're on a 2-month trip exploring places that we've never seen before. It's raw, honest, and we're glad to have you along for the journey. Let's all go here. Not a second to lose. Hurry, hurry. So the guy at the hotel packed a little lunch bag for us so that we've got something to eat because we haven't got time for breakfast this morning. Cool. So we've just checked our bags in. As we're coming into the terminal, we realised that Paul's lost one of the rubber things off one of his suitcase wheels. So anyway, we checked our bags in, walked back to where we lost it and we could see it. And one of the little sweeper guys had come around and he picked it up. So I went over to him and I said, "Did you just pick up a rubber wheel?" And he went, No, I pick up nothing. And I'm thinking, you bloody did. I just saw you do it, mate. And he said he didn't. So we've lost a rubber wheel. Not the wheel, just the covering for the wheel.
Yeah, well, he wasn't like he swept.
He didn't sweep it.
He didn't sweep it up. He leant down and picked it up.
Yeah.
Here he comes now, the line dog.
Yeah, and so I'm just like thinking,
He's coming behind her.
You're just flat out lying, mate.
Showing him.
This guy here.
Stole my wheel.
Where is he? Is he coming?
He's gone now.
Oh, I can see him. There he is. See that guy behind in the little truck? Yeah, that's him. That's the wheel stealer. Anyway, we'll get on with our pastries. We don't have to board for a while, so we've got a long set. So, yeah. We're leaving Morocco today, heading somewhere completely different, but we'll keep that surprise to ourselves for now. One chapter closes and another begins. Ma Salama, Marrakech, it's been a blast. Where we're heading next feels like a world away from Marrakech, and we can't wait to show you. Welcome to Lisbon, Portugal. Best aquarium in the world, it says there. Yeah. It's probably not the best checkout service at any airport we've been to yet. It's taken us how long? What time is it now?
Close to an hour.
Close to an hour to get through passports. Ah. Welcome to our room. This is our little hotel room in Lisbon. We've just arrived after a brutal day of airports. Not so much Marrakech. Lisbon was a new experience, but have checked this out. So it's really quite stylish. Reception staff were really helpful. We're on the main street. We've got, Paul's just checking the windows out. It's all on the lower ground floor, so no more lugging up those suitcases up the stairs, which will be good. It's got a good sized bed and a big couch as well, which is great. So what are your thoughts?
It's good.
It's really nice, and the stonework's really nice inside, hey?
Yeah.
It's got aircon.
I've kind of been expecting these rooms to be tiny, so
This is really nice.
this is a bit of a bonus.
It is, it is. It's very...
This all looks pretty good.
It does. So we'll just get ourselves sorted out. We have asked the girl to give us a list of some recommended places for coffee and things, so we'll wait for that to come through, but super helpful. And looks like we're on a main road, so that's pretty good. So we should be able to find our way around most probably tomorrow. I think today we're too absolutely stonkered to be doing anything. So we'll catch you shortly. So we've just come out of the building. We're just going to go out for a bit of an explore tonight and check out some places to get some food. This is what's over the road from us. This is the Parliament. So the Lisbon Parliament. We're in a pretty good location. So we're just going to follow our map system and see if we can find ourselves our way around here. So the room, everything looks really good so far, hey?
Yeah.
We've got 2 full days here. Welcome home. Morning everyone. We've just come out for the first morning at our little digs in Lisbon, and we're right opposite the road from Parliament House, and I don't know if you can see, but there are guards marching, doing real formal like marching, like Buckingham Palace type marching across the front of Parliament House there. How cool is that? Everything's so formal. So we're actually looking for somewhere for breakfast this morning, and we're going to head off on a tram car ride around old Lisbon. So many things to see. It's a bit hard to find what to show you, but there's just all this old stuff. It's really cool. This is the little street we walked down last night. Oh, there's one of the trams. So one of the things we've had to navigate when we come here is number 1, reading the menus, which are predominantly in Portuguese, and also knowing what the systems are when you go into a cafe, if you go to the counter or if they come to you. We're just winging it, hey? We just sit here for a while and watch someone else and then decide. I'm sure we'll get the lay of the land before long. This place looks really nice. We've sorted some breakfast. Okay, coffee Portugal style. Flat white. Paul's going to do the big taste test in a minute. Add a healthy juice in the mix. Alright, give us a taste test, Mr. Paul. Can't complain if it's too hot then.
This one is to take here.
What?
You'll have to ask for an extra shot.
Okay. Breakfast is on. Good. laying some new footpaths here, and look how they put them together. All those little square rocks all go into a puzzle to make something that looks like this. So much work involved in that.
Al encontrar tu mirada, ya estaba perdida. Con tu forma de hablar, sin miedo de expresar.
Okay, map guy.
There's Yosh.
Yeah. Any news on where we're going?
Well, we just took a wrong turn, but I'm upset. We took a left here.
Okay. Oh, it's all happening.
Must have been the sun.
Yeah.
Buscar cuando apareciste. Era el primer día de mayo. Todo estaba en movimiento.
Gotta keep up with the boss. There he is.
Una luz que iluminaba todo el espacio. Sin ganas de amar, no pensé que iba a encontrar a mi otra mitad.
So it's a busy morning here in Lisbon because the yellow buses aren't running till 1 p.m. So we're going to go on the tram ride this morning and then do the bus ride this afternoon. You good? If you're visiting Lisbon, you must take a tram ride as they're one of the city's most popular tourist attractions. There are two options, the public yellow trams or the tourist red tram, which takes a circular route around the scenic areas of Lisbon. The yellow trams are more iconic but also more crowded. Both are practical ways of getting around this incredibly hilly city. The trams run through some of the most narrowest streets, clearing buildings by only a matter of centimetres. It's a fantastic experience, and if you take the red tourist tram, you can listen to the audio guide as you travel. One of the extremely popular treats in Portugal are the pastries. There are so many pastry shops, and the big draw card is the very famous pastel de nata, or Portuguese egg custard tarts. Of course, we forced ourselves to have one, or maybe two, and we weren't disappointed at all. Paul's just deliberating over the drinks and pastries menu, because when in Lisbon, he's just deciding what to have. So what did you decide then? What are you having?
Oh, Portuguese tart.
He's been raving on about these since, I don't know when. When did you first have them?
You can buy them back home.
Yeah, but you don't hear about them, but you said you tasted them somewhere, didn't you?
Oh, Frio.
In Fremantle?
Yeah.
So I've never had one before, and they're all the rage apparently, so we're going to give them a go. This is the famous Lisbon elevator. Views from the top are supposed to be amazing. The Santa Justa lift in Lisbon officially opened in 1902 to connect the Baixa and Carmo districts. Converted to electricity in 1907, it's since become a historic monument and popular tourist attraction. In 1943, the operation of the lift became part of the city's public transport network. Hello. We've just survived an hour on a really hot rooftop bus, which was seeing some sights, that's for sure. Hopefully I can share some of them with you in the video as we were driving past them, but we had to stop and get off at this one because check that place out. So it's the Jerónimos, I think that's how they say it, monastery. I'm not saying it in very good Portuguese, but it's apparently one of the most revered religious monuments in the world. So we're going to go and have a walk past it and find some other things around here because this place is just humming. There's people everywhere. All these people are waiting to get on the bus and we've got to get back on it at some point. But there's a few things to explore around here, so we're going to go and have a look and see what we can find. Sorry, got sidetracked. Turtles. Sorry, I was going to say something there, but then I saw these guys. I'll zoom in so you can see them, hopefully. There's one just about to climb up onto the rock thing there. Good story, sorry. So I was just going to try and get some info from Paul, get his thoughts on things. I'm going to put him on the spot. What's impressed you about this place?
This place right here?
No, just Lisbon.
Buildings.
Yep.
The buildings are like nothing we have back home.
Yeah.
The social scene is like nothing we have.
No, it's totally different. It's just a different vibe, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that a bulk of them are tourists because
I don't know.
People are just out bloody eating and copying and
I feel like that's just
drinking
the
and-
lifestyle here, though.
But you got to work at some point.
Yeah,
don't you?
but but you don't know what their working situations are here. Like, they could work.
Maybe they should just get a job and
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have a job. This could be the tower.
yeah, so
Yep.
it's just a completely different culture, isn't it, and lifestyle, really.
Yeah, as you would have seen by some of the footage that we would have shown already, everything's just buzzing. And I know it's touristy time and it's a touristy place, but the place is insane. It's just so lively. We've got to go under the road. I think we need to go this way. All right, we'll get over the other side and then we'll come back. Okay, we're back. What is this, you may ask? We have no idea, we can tell you, but we will most definitely do some research and find out for you. It looks like an incredible piece of sculpture, and it doesn't look like it's been here very long, to be honest. It's wider around the other side than it is from here, but some sort of, I don't know what it is. We'll find out in a sec.
Okay guys, this one was not actually constructed recently as first thought. It's known as the Monument to the Discoveries and was actually the second attempt at a project built to celebrate Portuguese navigation. The first was built in 1940 and demolished in 1943 in a different location. This masterpiece, constructed from limestone excavated from the Sintra region, was constructed in 1960. Facing the Tagus River and looking very much like the bow of a ship, it consists of 33 figures, 16 on each side, with Prince Henry the Navigator at the helm.
Just need to show you this one more time. It's a little bit cloudy, isn't it? A little bit like hazy, but far out. Look at that. So we've walked down to the end here thinking we can get to the tower, and there's actually a marina stopping us from going across. So
We can go around.
we're going to go around, maybe.
It's a long way.
We'll see how we feel. We need to get our steps up today. Paul doesn't agree. He thinks that we don't need steps, but
We've already achieved the goal.
well, we've sat on a bus for a while though too, haven't we? Like we have.
Yeah.
I think we'll reward ourselves with a cool drink when we get there. And then we've got to catch a bus back. They're on every half hour, so we're just gonna wing it. And if we can't get on the bus, because it's about an hour back, I don't want to stand, so we'll just catch a train or something. We'll figure it out. It's all an adventure.
Is there a train station here?
Yeah, I like one of those light rail things.
Oh, this?
There. No, that's not the train.
What's that thing then?
I don't know. That looks like an old boiler. No, it's more of a yellow, fast-looking train. There's one of our buses. We could probably get on it here. We don't have to walk all the way back. There you go.
What now?
No, we're going to catch a bus back. Okay, guys. Now you can see that sign right there, but diesel here is 1.81 euros per litre. So that's about $3.50 a litre. We're just having a bit of a chuckle because we thought how nice it would be to kind of have the troopy over here, because there's lots of places outside of the city to explore, but at $3.50 a litre, probably not. Wow. Most of the cars, there's a lot of electric cars here, and most of them are small because of the parking situations. We couldn't actually get in any underground car parks. We couldn't even get into a car park in the troopy here. The car parking bays are tiny. Yeah.
I guess if you bring your car abroad, you don't come into
Cities.
central Lisbon, do you?
No, you don't.
You know,
You'd be outside, but
Yeah,
still, that doesn't. The fuel cost's still the same, doesn't it? It's just the parking.
well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to do that many kilometres when you're in another country. So
That's so true. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose it's a different kind of driving, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But just to put some perspective onto things, that's how much the diesel is. So we've made it all the way to the end of the Esplanade, and this is the Bellum Tower, which is currently under repair. Usually, or sometime, you can go in there. It costs to go in, but you can go up to the top. But it's been scaffolded up for a little while, so they're working on it. We got to go up that road.
Don't even talk to me.
What? Don't even talk to you. What a day. Holy moly, that was a big day. Got some leg time in today, that's for sure. Whew. Here's our little... Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lisbon. This is our last full day here today, so we're going to cram in as much as we can, give the old legs another workout. Paul's excited. So yesterday when we came home, we followed the mapping apps and they sent us down this big hill to get back home, which was great on the coming down part. Well, this morning to get where we need to go, we've got to go back up this big hill. Again, the GoPro doesn't do it any justice. It's only the start of it. But first of all, we're looking for a breakfast spot. There's loads of them around here. They're all kind of tucked in just off the side streets. So we found this little hole in the wall, basically, and we are in the tightest spot for breakfast ever. Paul's like, yep, and I am, yep, jammed into a little corner. I don't know if that's going to show where we're at in a window here.
So good?
Yeah, it looks like they've got a pretty good menu selection, so we'll have a bit of a look. And it's in English, which is always a bonus. Right, we found it. We're on a mission to find the yellow bus, the red line, which takes us around a different route that we went on yesterday. Modern Lisbon, this is the one.
We found the yellow bus tour in Lisbon to be a comprehensive way to see the city, as we only had a couple of full days and wanted to get a good insight into where things were. There are many different ways you can take these tours, and we chose a combo of different options for 48 hours. The red historical tram car around Lisbon, the blue line bus which takes you to Belém, and the purple line bus which takes you around modern Lisbon. Oh, and you can use any transport as often as you want in the time frame. Link is in the description below if you want more info.
So we're just sitting here, we've just had one of those really nice Portuguese tarts from this place that we came to yesterday, and this is the bakery next door, which I just checked and has been shown on TikTok like a million times. And the queue for this bakery was, not at the moment, but was about 30 metres long out the door and up the street. So this is for the Portuguese tarts. Now this is where we're having our Portuguese tarts from, right next door, and their window is full of pastries. And I kid you not, the Portuguese tarts at this place are elite, really tasty. I don't see how they could be any better, and there's no queue here. But this place also sells like lunches and drinks and cocktails and everything else. So yeah, I don't know, see what the influence of TikTok has on getting people to go to a particular place, but it's insane. We're currently on our way to one of Lisbon's most known landmarks. Requires a bit of transport negotiation, so we're trying to figure out how we can get up there in the easiest possible way. Okay. Oh my goodness. We just walked up stairs, hills, everything, and I'm nearly dead, but we made it. We are at St. George, Castle St. George, I think that's how you say it. It's the top of Lisbon, so we're going to show you around. First port of call is getting a spot under a tree so we can cool off a little bit, but it's absolutely spectacular from up here. Have a look. don't think I've ever done so many stairs in my life.
Yeah, not going down there.
Okay, we begin the downward descent. How was the castle?
Castle's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Well
viewpoints.
worth a visit.
Yeah, I think so. Good viewpoints over the city. And there's this guy here. It's St. George. Film any of this coming up because I was basically dying, so I would have struggled to multitask and hold a camera at the same time because it was pretty hectic, and the camera does it no justice because you're going to laugh when you see it, but it actually was quite a stride up, wasn't it?
Legs certainly got to work out.
Oh, for sure. We're still going down.
After a very long day of exploration, we walked home as the magic light of golden hour lit up the streets. We certainly made the most of our last day in this magical city. We didn't know what to expect from Lisbon, but it's safe to say it completely changed how we saw this part of the world. From the architecture to the music in the streets, it's one of those places that quietly gets under your skin. Next stop, something completely different, and we can't wait to take you there. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.